How's it going, guys? This is Beard Made Reviews, and we're down here on the range today with one of my all-time favorite pistols. It's the M9A3 from Beretta. As you can see on the storage case slash ammo case, or ammo box, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty neat. To give you a little context of the reason why I wanted this pistol. Whenever I was growing up, I like to watch a lot of action movies. Here's just a couple that the base pistol, the M9, was that it appeared in. There's Lethal Weapon, there is The Bourne Supremacy, and then there is Die Hard, all of which are very good movies. And there's maybe 20 or 30 more movies that I could do a little research and tell you that they were in that too. But anyway, getting back on subject, this is a phenomenal shooting pistol. It features an anodized aluminum frame, which makes it pretty light compared to the steel versions. The slide is steel. It has a it's not a Cerakoted barrel. It's a proprietary coating that's on it. And what we'll do is I'll pick it up and show you. Let me zoom out just a little bit. We are working with a empty pistol, just to kind of give you a feel for it. It has two sets of grips. I'll get into that here in just a second. The safety is on, so that's safety off, safety on. It has a manual decocker as far as the safety works. So if you were to pull the hammer back, want to decock it and put it on safety, you got a dead trigger. It's a single action, double action pistol, and it features night sights. This one is a little bit older. You can get the M9A4. It's got the cuts right here for a base plate for the red dot, or whatever you want to put right there. So looking over this thing a little bit more, it's got a threaded barrel. You can put you a suppressor or a compensator, whatever your heart desires. I'm going to keep it just factory. Feels real good in the hand. Let's put this over to the side and break open this box to kind of show you what's in here. So we're opening it up, and you have the overmold Hogue style grip. I do believe they are made by Hogue. They're just Beretta branded. This one's fairly comfortable, but I started running the classic one, the thinner width one, if you will. So this comes with 3 of these magazines. You can't, unless you special order it, you can't get these magazines with the M9A4. At least to my knowledge, you can't. But these are affectionately known as the sand mags. So apparently you can, if you're in some sort of a fight or whatever and you had sand and grit, these have a Teflon coating on it that made it where you could still slam the magazine up in there, and it would not hinder the firearm from working. I've not tested that, nor will I, simply because of the fact I don't have any more of these, and I'm not about to tear up my gun. And but they look nice. You can get the standard ones, and they should just work just like out of a M9 standard Beretta. So you got a tool, comes with an Allen key, and then of course that's where your pistol would go, and you just got some paperwork and safety information and all in there. All right. It does have a accessory rail right here, which is very nice if you want to attach a light or laser, whatever, what have you. Takedown is fairly easy on this. Maintenance is good. It's not a hard firearm to keep up. It tends to be a safe princess. I carry it ever so often, but it's been out of rotation for a little bit. Everybody's got their quote-unquote pretty gun. I guess this one's mine. And for what they want for these things, if you had one, you'd feel the same way too. Maybe you do have one. Maybe you carry it every day. I might be wrong. Maybe I should carry it more. Tell me down in the comments. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop blabbering on and get loaded up and get y'all turned around. Let's get into it. All right, guys. We are moved up. Getting loaded up right now. Got 3 magazines. It's going to be 50 rounds. And let's see how she does. Here's shot and double action. We're approximately 12, 13 yards back, by the way. And we're shooting Federal 115 grain. That's one magazine down. All right, guys. Yeah, I just had to have this thing. I do know there's going to be some people in the comments. Well, if you wanted just the regular M9, you could have saved the extra. I think at the time that I got this, it would have been, I think I paid $400 more for this one than I would than a standard. I think y'all can price check me on that. I don't remember. I knew that they were up there and it was like X amount to get this one, which these still hold their value pretty well. I think the M4 is closer to 11 right now. That is a tough pill to swallow, but when you've got this kind of quality in your hand and reliability, that doesn't matter. So you spend your money how you want to. Bucket list gun, I'm happy. You know, can't ask for anything better. Such a smooth shooting gun. I need to start carrying this thing more. I feel like I'm neglecting it. Y'all let me know what y'all's favorite variant of the Beretta M9 is. This one by far is mine. I wouldn't mind to have just a standard M9. I think SF. I think those are the civilian. I keep on saying civilian because this one was going to be in the military contract, and it actually lost to SIG. I'm not sure why. I guess a lot of the older M9s, they were not that reliable, and the parts were made very cheap. But I mean, I could see that SIG's probably, you know, a couple $100 less than this thing, I think. I'm not a huge SIG guy, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get into this third magazine. Man, can't help but smile when I shoot this thing. I know I missed a couple of them, but that target, I'll walk up to it and I'll show you how big it is here in just a little bit. And I'm a big believer, if you practice and shoot small, you miss small. And I don't have a tape measure out here, nor do I remember how big that target is, but I will show you for reference sake, just to kind of I'll stand beside it and you can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, so overall, my thoughts on this firearm, and not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna break one of my rules and be a little bit biased towards this. Kind of have to be, but I'm partial to it. It's just, it's like having something that you've always dreamed of having, and having that nostalgia of that little kid growing up thinking that, you know, this thing, this pistol was so cool. And I get to have that that feeling over and over again whenever I shoot this. And it'll be a good one to pass down to the kids if they just so happen to take up on firearms. My son has shot this a couple times. He enjoys it. It's light enough and has a small enough grip that, you know, 11-year-old can practice with it. But yeah, the Beretta M9A3. It has never let me down. I've shot all kinds of ammo through it. Close your ears if you don't like to know that a pistol like this has had Wolf and Tula ammo through it. I've shot a plenty of steel cases through this, and it chews them up. This may look like a pretty gun, but I have close to maybe 1,000 or so rounds out of this thing, and it just continues to run. I'll clean it after every shooting and put a little oil on it and throw it back in the case, of course with my self-defense ammo and everything. Just make sure that, you know, it's at the ready if I need it. But just nostalgia and cool factor, the Beretta name alone, and to know that this is made in Italy. You can feel the craftsmanship in it, and it shines through every aspect of this firearm. All in all, I'd give this a perfect 10. There could be some stuff that I could do myself to upgrade it and make it a little bit more tactical in some other people's eyes. But as far as for me, this is the perfect pistol. This is it. It's a dream gun, dream come true. You know, I knocked that one off my list. If at any capacity, I'll say this, at any capacity, pick you up one. Get you a, you can get police trade-ins. Those are the cheapest ones. They are the ones that have been beat up the most. Make sure you do your research, buy you a parts kit, and refurbish the parts on them. The second option is just go to the store and buy one brand new. I think the parts quality nowadays is a lot better than it was 30 or 40 years ago. And I think everybody needs at least one Beretta M9 series in their collection. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. And would you own one? If you have owned one, tell me what you think about it. If you've been in the service and had one, I would love to hear what you think about this. I know it won't be the exact one, but I'm just talking about the M9 in general. Yeah, guys, check one out. Go to your local firing range. See if they rent these out to shoot. Give me your thoughts. But as far as mine, I love it. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. If this brought you any kind of enjoyment, you learned anything at all, made you laugh, or you just like hearing my voice talking, I would like it if you would leave a comment. Smash that like button. It helps the algorithm pick me up. And please consider subscribing. Y'all have no idea how much this means to me. I try to say it in every video because I want to be humble and sincere to you guys, and at my most be absolutely truthful in how I present all these items that I'm reviewing, and just be genuine with you, because I love doing this stuff. Until next time, guys, thank you and have a wonderful day. I figured I would just show the plate by itself, and then I'll cut to a little snippet of me beside the plate, so you can get a kind of idea of how small that plate is. It's what I try to practice on. I don't think you need anything bigger than this at 12 yards. And yeah, I figured I'd share that with you if you was just curious. The gongs, they are, I think they're 12 by 12 on those. And I just figured that I'd include this in case y'all wanted to know. See if you watched it up until the end of the video. Thank you guys again. This is me standing beside this plate. I will stand in front of it. It's about what is that? About a 12 in the middle. I think that's about a 12 in the middle and about 8 across. But that's how small of a footprint that I'm hitting at about 12, 13 yards, whatever you want to say. But I was going to include that in so you could kind of get an idea. Whenever I'm missing, I'm probably missing about this much right here and going into the dirt. But I'll have to get back with you on what the make and brand of this. I want to say I got this off of shootsteel.com. It's been a good one. It's took a beating.